Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel, and a happy new year to each and every one of us, and thank you for subscribing to my channel. Please, you're watching this video, please like, share and subscribe. Thank you. So moving forward, we're going to learn how to take a proper body measurement, and this is for women only. We're just going to start with the basic as usual. So we're going to start with the shoulder measurement, the bust, the under bust, which is the shoulder to the under bust, the bust point, which is your shoulder to your nipple point, the nipple to nipple, and the half length, and how to take your waist measurements, the proper position to take your waist measurements, and then the hip. So that's all we're doing for today. So let's start. The first we're going to learn is the shoulder. So for the shoulder, we're going to start using this one. So I'm going to move this a little closer so we can see it. So you're going to, if you're taking this on a human, like on the person, you're going to look for the bone. There's this bone here that is in two places. One is here and the other is here. So if you can feel that on the shoulder of your customer, then you place your tape here and take it across to the other bone. So I'm going to show you all of that on the mannequin. So I'm going to turn this now. So let me assume that this is the marking for this one. So you just take your tape. This is my tip right here. So you take it from here to this position like this. So I'm going to flip this back now so we can take the bust measurement. So to take the bust, you just take your tape around, place it on the person's bust, the fullest part on the person's bust, and then you hold your tape like this. So if you place it, you hold your tape like this. Please make sure that your client is comfortable. You ask the person, I always do that a lot and it helps. You ask the person if it's too tight or too loose. Some people do not like garments that are too tight, and some people do not like garments that are too loose. So when you do this, you shake it a little bit and ask the person if the person is comfortable. Up next, we're going to go to the under bust, which is the shoulder to under the bust. Under the bust, that's here. So you're going to take your tape from here and then you take it under the bust. For this one now is about 12.5, as you can see. So under the bust. And then next we're going to go to the bust point, which is the shoulder to your nipple point. The nipple point. So from the shoulder down to the nipple point this way. Next we're going to go to the nipple to nipple. So nipple to nipple means from one nipple point to the other nipple point. Please note that this measurement is very important, especially if you're sewing a bustier. So you take the tape from one nipple point to the next nipple point. Up next, we're going to go to the waistline. Now, if you're taking this on a customer, make sure that you're taking it at least 2 inches above the navel. This is just so that you can get the true waist of the person. So this is why I tilted my camera so you can see the other mannequin. Now for this mannequin, I'm going to turn it this way. This is the true waist, and you can see the navel. So let me shift it a bit further so you can see that. So I'm going to turn it this way. So this is the true waist, this is the navel, and you can see that the measurement of the waist is not resting on the navel, it's actually resting on the true waist of the mannequin. So the same applies for your customer. Make sure that you take it 2 inches above your navel, and this is how you take your waist measurement, almost like the same way you take that of your bust. Take the tape round and hold it this way. Please make sure that the customer is also comfortable. As I said earlier, some people do not like too fitted or too loose garments. Next up, we're going to show you how to take your half length. Half length is more like your shoulder to your waistline. So you take your tape up to the shoulder, take it to the under bust, hook it there if you have to, so that the tape doesn't shake and give you a wrong measurement. Hold it there and take it to 2 inches above the navel, and then you can mark your half length. Up next is your hip. This is quite simple. You just take the measurement. I don't know if my camera is actually catching this, but You can take your tape round the center of the person's bust, the center of the person's bust, and then take the tape round it and mark that, and also ask the person as usual. So guys, this is the end of today's video, and on our next video we're going to learn how to take more body measurements. Until next time, bye.